Alrighty guys, it's day of destruction. That's what I'm talking about. Never done anything like this before. Running really late, like usual. The race we're in today, second place race. I think it's 5 laps. Whoever finishes in second place is the actual winner. We have no hope of doing that probably, just because of how slow this car is. But what we are going to do is just get a couple feels. I've never been on an asphalt oval track in my life until right now, so we just want to get a couple laps in, a feel for it, see how it's going to be when we do the 50 lap Enduro, which is coming up a couple races after that. That's the next one that I'm in. I'm excited, man. This is pretty cool. We came down about a year ago, watched it, thought, man, gotta have to do this. So here we are. I think they're getting us lined up right here. I ain't 100% sure they're gonna get us straight. I know we were a late entry, so we're probably at the very back. Man, this ain't got a whole lot of rear brake in it. That's why it's sliding like crazy. And I'm sure the soap don't help it. Oh, they're around. Holy smokes, that was close. It must not have spun because we don't got a red flag out. Lap 3, man, it feels like 103. I didn't see us up on the scoreboard. I think we're in 4th. 12-0 white flag. All right, next one's a checker. We're gonna see if we can't snake these cats. They're gonna be slamming on brakes here in a minute. We're gonna have to hold it down through forward. We ain't got enough room to catch them. That was a blast, man. I can't wait for 50 laps of that, because them 5 felt like 10. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be, but we're gonna take it. I know they're starting us 4 wide, which is pretty wild to think. This one here is 50 laps. If we break down, they red flag it. Your car stays on the track, you get out, and they keep racing with cars on the track. It's pretty wild. If you ain't ever seen nothing like this in person, man, I definitely recommend checking it out at your local track, or again, if you're in the southeast part of Virginia, down here at Langley is where it's at. shout out to everybody who came out here today with me. I got my dad, my mom, Trip. You've seen him in videos before. My fiance's here. Got a guy, Kevin, from work, him and his wife. Some other family friends that I've known ever since I was a kid. Heather and her boyfriend are here. So big shout out to all of them and everybody else that came out to this. I'm sure y'all can see the stands right here, man. This is a packed house. This is what it's all about. Love seeing stuff like this at any racetrack, drag strip, dirt track, asphalt, road course. It don't matter. You got to have fans in the stands. Well, the bumper definitely came off on that one. Oh, they're wrecking. Oh, I got nailed. Play that game, I'd dump it. Probably got one coming now, but oh well. something is definitely broken the front end. Lap 12, holy smokes, 38 more to go. I figured out too, I was just completely overdriving it. Get up a higher lane and kind of let it roll through the corner. It does a whole heck of a lot better. I definitely get beat on the restart starting off in second, but the shifter's broke. And if you don't take it from park and just slam it straight into second, you can't actually shift from first into second. So we just kind of have to live with it at the moment, if this thing even lives through it. This ain't looking too good. We got the ambulance back out again. Probably gonna be a minute. My window leaks. What kind of cheap free windshield is this? What the heck? Looks like we're going to have quite a few cars parked on the front stretch. This should make it interesting. So 00 is in 4th, but I'm pretty sure we're a lap down. Unless we passed him at the start. But I doubt that. 41's in the lead. I'm sure he's gone around me so many times I haven't even seen him, so. Definitely does not do good in the wet. Man, that 41 is fast. He just went around everybody. Yeah, we're definitely a couple laps down because that dude's on the board and he was ahead of us and now passed us again. We're halfway, 25 laps down. Well, that's all we got, folks. She done overheated. Done knocked the front end out of it, probably. Which I'm not completely shocked by. Tell you what though, heck of a time. Highly recommend it.
Alright, we're walking up to talked to Preston a little bit. He fell out of the race. I believe it was at 26. Let's see what you got to say. Preston!
Pretty good time.
Preston Wilson from Richmond, Virginia. Fell out at lap 26.
25, I think.
Looked like you had made your way up to 4th place at the time.
I don't know. I think I was a couple laps down.
Well, you had...
Oh, really?
You didn't go a lap down until...
You only had the 3 top cars are the only ones that ever passed you, so you were in 4th, a lap off.
A lap. I knew I was a lap down,
Yeah.
but I didn't know. I knew I was up there with the 33 car and that pink one. I was finally able to get around.
Yeah, the 33 car was the only car that was posted on the board, and you were right behind him.
Okay. I knew it had to get close.
Yeah, you were okay.
But no, it was good. That thing, it rolled better on the top in 1 and 2 because I think the sun dried out the track enough. But no matter what I did in 3 and 4, if it started pushing, you basically just had to get out of it till it would almost come to a stop to go again.
Well, you were pushing through 1 and 2. I was impressed that the ASM one coming around, but you were pushing more.
It felt stuck.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But no, it was fun. It was good. I think, to be honest, I'm surprised the car held up. But
I was surprised too. I was impressed. It was doing good.
that first lap, was it the first lap I plowed through the grass and I don't know. We started something. We were 4 wide and it was on the inside and got shoved down.
It was early in the race.
Yeah, I don't know if I hit a water puddle or the mud or the grass or what, but it coated the windshield and
well, it helped you.
It won't nothing to be seen after that.
You were dragging the front balance when you went through the grass. It kicked it out of the car.
Oh, okay.
It's out there on the back stretch.
Yeah, the bumper's upside down and coming off a 2.
I'll leave it for them. They can have that.
Yeah.
But no, it was fun. I would definitely do it again. Hopefully, it's just a radiator.
You could tell the 41, whatever kind of car that was, it was built for speed. That thing was low down, and it definitely had chop springs and everything.
Some kind of Honda, which, you know, it's a different engine than this. This is like the smallest Honda engine ever produced.
I got one of them X engines.
Right, which we might be able to put in it. I don't know. Because the 00 car, that was a Honda that finished 2nd, and he's got I think it's a K24 is what came in it. I noticed when I was lined up behind him, I was like, oh, this dude's gonna fly just because of what engine's in it, and he wound up 2nd, running down the leader too.
Yeah, he was driving way over his head, did a fantastic job of driving and catching the leader.
Yeah, he could fly down the straightaway, where this is like, if you don't have your foot to the floor halfway through a corner, you're not gonna gain momentum down a front stretch. I know that the 41, from what I've seen in videos, and the one time we came down here, he does it all the time, wins quite a bit. I mean, we don't know anybody here. This is the first time ever doing anything like this.
So did you have any hits that rattled your teeth?
I think I nailed.
Take us around the car. Let's see.
Yeah, take a look. I mean, it got knocked in the rear. I don't know if that was from the one time when we were stopping and I got just rails or if it was, but and then I think that came from. You'll see that wagon that on the front stretch, man, it felt like he was pushing me up into the parked van, so that next corner, it kind of went around on that.
Yeah, but you took him out.
Yeah, man, he ran me up the corner. I nailed him in the middle of the corner. I was like, yeah, we'll give him one more, and lo and behold, he went all the way around. I won't play it all that. But
I tell you, having the Pete store really big like that, I could find you. I was having a tough time finding you, man. I got to admit, this is pretty lousy footage you're going to be looking at, but the Pete store was, I'm sure I would have missed you 20 laps out of the 26 had it not been for the big sign on there.
Right.
So
I mean, it's complete chaos out there.
Yeah, that was good to be able to look for the big square.
Yeah.
You know.
But no, I mean, other than it's got that, it got nailed in the rear, and then on the right front, I think that's from when I spun the guy, because you can see, I mean,
I kind of was questioning whether you took a shot in the wheel. Yeah, you did take a little shot in the wheel there, because
wedge defender, and you can see the paint on them.
Knocked the toe in pretty. Yeah. It looked like it did. You were plowing so bad there at the end.
Yeah. It didn't really feel like it wanted to turn like it used to.
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean, what can you expect? $500 car. There's a million of them out there. How many did start? Did they say?
It was close to 40.
Yeah, they had
40.
some stragglers fall in and made up the rest of the field. I think it was 39 or 40.
Okay. I think if I was right counting the lineup, I was 20th. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's good. Definitely do it again.
Right on.
Come back for another time.
Okay, so that's a wrap for the day.
That's it.